German Gills invites you to the League 1 and 2 Discord server, so you can chat with your fellow fans and represent your team in discussions, events and competitions. The link to the Discord is in the description down below. German Gills is also sponsored by Vilborg Edits. If you need video footage edited for an event or a holiday or content creation or gaming, then Vilborg Edits will be your affordable solution. Check out their website in the description down below or contact them directly using the email on screen. And if you would like to support the channel, the link to buy me a coffee is down in the description below. Any donations obviously are very much appreciated, and if you leave a message when you donate, I will read it out in the next video. Welcome to German Gills. Gillingham welcome to Shrewsbury Town to Kent for this winter Tuesday night game. The German Gills show will bring in your live match reaction today from your host, Reese. Shrewsbury scored their first goal of the season against us the last time we met, and how different things look now in comparison. Adam Westgate will be our live match reporter today to see how things all unfold at the Priestwood Stadium. Schön, dass du da bist und los geht's, Gills! Welcome to the German Gills show as Gillingham welcomes Shrewsbury Town to Priestwood Stadium tonight. I think tonight, if Gillingham don't get a win, I'm happy to say that we're probably going to be, absolutely going to be relegated. So for me, this is the biggest game of the season, and to be here all the way is going to be your host, Reese. Thank you very much for stopping by on this German Gills show, and any Shrewsbury Town fans are also watching as well. And if you haven't done so already, please take a look at our socials. We have an Instagram, which is German Gills, and of course we have our Twitter, which is Deutsche Gills. If you would like to go straight to the live match reaction, look at the time at the top of the screen and go to that point in the video. So Gillingham take on Shrewsbury Town tonight, and Shrewsbury Town, they've had a good turn in fortune with this season. They actually had pretty good form recently, so they're going to be quite a tough team to beat. I even think actually now, like I already said, that if we don't win today, I think I'm happy to say we're categorically relegated. So today for me is a turning point fixture, but it's going to be a tough one. Shrewsbury Town are no pushovers by all means, and they show they can play some good football. It was a pretty heated affair last time we met over at Shrewsbury, so let's have a look what happened last time we played them. Gillingham went ahead in the first half with a goal from Jack Tucker as the ball came in from the right hand side. From the right hand side, it's going to be an outswing as it comes in, and we've got the end of it. Come on, it's not a bad header, and it's going, yes, and Gills have scored, it's now gone 1-0 up. Then on the 59th minute, Shrewsbury Town equalised with a fantastic goal by Bloxer, which in fact was their first goal of the campaign. Away, there could be a chance. Here's a bicycle kick, and that is an absolute peach of a goal from Shrewsbury. I have, just to give that credit, that's their first goal of the season, and what a goal of the season that is in the league for them to get. It's a bicycle kick. Then just 10 minutes later, Shrewsbury doubled their tally for the season when Cosgrove put it in the back of the net, making the score 2-1. And then at the end of the game, Shrewsbury Town got 2 red cards, one from Davis, one from Burgoyne, and Gillingham got 1 red card in Phillips as well, with a feisty affair at the end. The final score, 2-1. So let's head over to Priestwood Stadium for today's live match reaction. Los geht's, Gills! Well, the Gills are about to get underway. Just so you know, I did say in the intro that Adam Westgate would be the reporter of this game. Actually, he couldn't make it tonight due to some changed plans, so he won't have a match day correspondent for today's game. And it's looking pretty empty at Priestwood at the moment, but that's what you'd expect for a team at the bottom of the table with no real wins this season. So let's hopefully we can get something today. We need a win. That's all we need. So Shrewsbury are going to take this throw in long this time. They're down this corner for the last minute or two as it goes into the box. Gills need to head this away. They've half-headed it away. They need to get it cleared. It's really poor defended again by Gills. My goodness me. The Shrewsbury still have the ball on the right-hand side. They've recycled it. It's going to go into the box now. This is dangerous as it's headed up. That needs to be collected by the goalkeeper, and he's been challenged. And oh my goodness me, what's happened here? And he's given the free kick in the end. It was a calamity there. I thought the keeper was challenged. The ball actually did up in the back of the net. But my goodness me, what a hairy moment it is for Gills there. I'm sure we'll get a replay of that very shortly. Here it comes. I mean, it was a really nice ball in the box, an in-swinger. It was headed up, and then the keeper did challenge. And yeah, the keeper was kind of pushed, I think. I don't know. I'm not quite sure. Probably the keeper was fouled, and that's why the free kick was given. But it's just showing again Gillingham's weakness in defence and not clearing our lines, not getting rid of that ball, and it was showing there, and that's the reason why we're at the bottom of the table. So Drew's got a freak in very dangerous positions. They take the shot and go over, and it's a decent save by Dahlberg. Really good save. He probably thinks he should be saving that anyway all the time. It was a decent height for him, but he still had to save it nonetheless, and that is Shrewsbury's first shot on target of the game. If we take a look at the replay, actually, I've undersold that a little bit. That's a decent save by Dahlberg. But yeah, still 0-0 here at Priestfields. And that is half-time. As currently stands, it is Gillingham 0, Shrewsbury Town 0. Not really much to report on apart from both teams really just having a scrappy game with not much quality. If anything, Shrewsbury had the better chance for free kick, which was saved by Dahlberg, and Gillingham really haven't had anything noteworthy apart from sort of a weak header right 6 minutes into the game. But the Gillingham defence is looking pretty poor, and they're struggling to get some passes together, and it looks like if the game continues, it's going to be goalless. So that's really it. Let's hope it changes in the second half. And we are underway for the second half. There's a flick over the top by Kelman. It's really creative. Condemned create himself, saying as the ball goes across the box. It's gone to Akinde. It takes a shot and it's just gone over the bar. I mean, it's a really decent play from Gills. It's the best chance of the half so far. But Akinde really should be hitting that low and hard, and rather than leaning back and hitting over the bar. He knows better as a striker than to do that. I know he's trying to get power in the shot. The ball was bouncing a bit, but that's no excuse. He should be hitting that low and hard. He knows that as well. Better play from Gills, and it's probably the best chance of the half so far. So he's taken this throw in short, Jackson. It's not the greatest touch by Phillips, but he's still got the ball alive at the moment. He's going to run it himself. Can he create something? So he's taken the shot. Oh, and it's just gone wide. It's really good work by Phillips, and they're claiming that it should have been a corner. I don't think it was. It's a decent shot by Phillips, so it's much better from Gills in the second half. You know, he's a strong lad. He can beat his man here, and he's got the strength to power forward. If that shot was on target, it probably would have been saved nonetheless, but it's a little bit more from Gills now in the second half, and hopefully we can turn that into something. Still 0-0. Well, Gills got a free kick right in the centre of their own half. It's going to be a shot from Lloyd from distance. Oh! And he's hit the post from about 35 yards on this free kick. My goodness me. Left a mark on the post on the right-hand side there. I did not expect there to be a shot. And Gills are really knocking on the door the last few minutes. But my goodness me, what a free kick that is. I thought that was right from the top corner. But in fact, it just went wide. What a free kick from Danny Lloyd. Unfortunately, just fell wrong side of the post. The ball over the top. Dempsey's got a little bit of room on the right-hand side. He needs to create something here. There's 4 Shrewsbury players charging down there. Can Gills get into the box? He's chipping. Is it going to go over the keeper? Oh, the keeper had to tip it over the bar. Great vision from Gills there. My goodness me. I think it was Lee who did that. I don't know if it was an overhit cross or he genuinely went to put it in behind the goalkeeper over the and in the back of the net. My goodness me, the keeper had to run for that one. Gills are really knocking the door now. Free kick from Lloyd and that chip from Ollie Lee. Now we've got a corner. And that is full time. And it ended Gillingham 0, Shrewsbury Town 0. A bit of a boring game. Nothing really happened. No one really created any chances. Only really at the end of Gillingham have that bit of momentum. But there's no real touches at the end to put it in the back of the net. Everyone seems to be off form. The whole team look like they're destined to be relegated. It just looks unbelievably awful at the moment. Still not another goal. No goals at Priestfield. And an opportunity to get to claw some points back. And even though we got one, I think we had to win that. And we've got Oxford who are in form on Saturday. So I don't see us getting a result there. That was a time to get us back on the form sheet. But it hasn't happened. But unfortunately, ended 0-0. Bit of a dull game. Yeah, that's all we have to say really, but thank you very much if you made it this far in the video. If you haven't done so already, please take a look at our socials. It's German Gills on Instagram and Deutsche Gills on Twitter. If you'd like to join our League 1 and 2 Discord server, the link is in the description. I think it's in that direction now, the description. They've moved it on YouTube recently. And if you would like to support the channel with a donation, the link to buy me a coffee is also in the description over that side now. Thank you very much for watching, and los geht's, Gills!